Hi, and I want to thank you for taking the time to push the play button and join me here. I really appreciate you being here. I'm super excited. And today I'm going to just kind of share with you a little bit about my daily journey. And I want to ask the question, is MLM marketing or network marketing for you? So that's the question, is network marketing for you? And a lot of people might be asking that question today. But before we get into really thinking about whether it is for you, let me ask you a few questions. Are you tired of the shiny object syndrome or the distractions that come up if you're out there trying to build your online business? Are you sick and tired of reading sales page after sales page and then to find out that it doesn't deliver? Or to find out that you buy a product and it doesn't deliver and you've got to spend a whole bunch more money just to kind of get to where you thought you were going to get when you made the first purchase? Are you sick and tired of all of those things that just seem to get you in this merry-go-round, and are you ready to get off? Well, I can totally understand that. I've been experiencing that, or I've experienced that for a number of years. I have spent thousands of dollars on coaching and products, and and I've sat there and studied them. And so, what it does is it doesn't really free you up. And so, ask yourself, what are you really doing that for? Are you doing it just so that you can have a home business? Or are you doing it because that's really where your passion is? I would be willing to bet that the reason that you even consider that is so that you can experience some freedom in your life. Freedom and some choice. Maybe it's freedom from some extra or some bills, or maybe it's freedom from your job and the freedom to be able to, have control in your life. So if you answer yes to any of those that I just mentioned, then very likely MLM or the MLM business is for you, and or network marketing is for you. I really there's some subtle differences, I suppose, but really they're very much the same and used interchangeably. So one point I want to bring up is it's really not the shiny objects or the distraction or the next thing that looks like it might work being the problem. It becomes the distraction of all of those things. And when we get in there and we start devoting our time and we realize we've hit yet another dead end. And if this is a problem that you're experiencing, then that's another reason that you're probably that MLM business is probably a good business for you. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that have had bad experiences and probably haven't done it right, but the MLM business, when it's done right, is an excellent vehicle to provide you passive income and to provide you the freedom that you are looking for. And it's an awesome business to network with other people and help people. So when you can bring those three things together, helping people, providing freedom for not only you, but for them, and providing a product to the industry is another benefit, or to not the industry, but to your audience that is helpful and is good and it's a quality product, then it is done right and it is very successful. And so a lot of that is the approach. So what I've been working on is I've been going through and sifting through all of all this information, and I've been doing this actually for several months before I kicked this channel off a week ago. And and I was really heading down that path to figure out how do you build a network marketing business or an MLM business successfully, and where it puts the advantage to the majority of the people. I read an interesting statistic just the other day that out of 1,000 people, that only 1 or 2% will actually make any kind of money that can make affect any kind of life change. And I got to thinking about that statistic, and that is not just for the MLM business or industry, that's really for any kind of business at all. I think the statistic is out there is that 1 in 100 businesses will survive the first year of being in existence. So most of the new businesses that start never make it past the first year or even make it through the first year. So really, when it comes down to a business, this is just a business model, and like any business model, it's got to be done well and it's got to be done correctly. One of the problems that I've identified is that, and I don't think that this is any secret or that I've created or discovered any new thing, but the way people build their MLM businesses today is not any different than the way they did it back in the 50s. This is not the 50s. This is the 21st century, and we've got technology at our fingertips. We have people, it's a whole new culture, it's a whole new world. So we have to step things up, and we need to bring some automation to it. So I don't have the answers today, but what I want to do is I want to invite you to come along on my journey as I do this and I sift through this stuff and come up with something that works, something that's duplicatable that other people can do, that can put the game, the advantage to the game in their court and give them the power, the ability to make choices and to grow their business. That's really what I'm working towards. So as I do this, I'll be rolling stuff out. I've got some projects that I'm working on that I don't really want to talk a lot about, not because it's top secret, but just because they're in the works. And as you know, as you're creating things, things change. So I don't want to say that this is what it's going to be until I get the finished product out. But one thing that I do have finished, and it's right down below, is the Epic Info product training. So the cool thing about any business that you're promoting is that you need to have your own product. And one of the things that I'm going to teach and will be teaching in promoting your MLM business is putting a product out there that relates to your industry. And the best way to do that is to create your own product. And there's a number of reasons for that. Is you put you in the product, it is your product, and you and I could create a product on the same topic and we'll come out with very individual products in many different ways, even though we might be sharing a lot of the same information. So click that link down below, and in fact, I'll show you how to get it for free. So that's kind of where I'm at today. I'm just I'm working on some videos that I'll be rolling out, some training, and I'm really excited about it. But I just wanted to ask that question today: Is the network marketing business for you, or MLM business for you? However you choose to refer to it, is it for you? And ask yourself, could it, based on what we talked about today, could it provide you the freedom and the choice to make some decisions and grow a passive income and a business from your own home? So I want to leave you with that question today. I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell so you get all the notifications, and please like this video and look for my next one coming out tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless you.